Short title: Kentucky, where bourbon got aged but freedom got delayed. Kentucky tried to play it slick. Sat on the fence during the Civil War like they was neutral, but baby, neutrality don't hit the same when you still sellin' humans like horse feed. Kentucky never left the Union, but they kept slavery rollin' like it was a Derby tradition. In fact, they didn't ratify the 13th Amendment till 1976. Let that marinate. That's not a typo. That's a confession. They brag about the bluegrass and bourbon, but both them industries got built on black backs. Enslaved folks didn't just harvest the grains. They distilled, barreled, branded, and built entire operations from scratch. And now their names ain't on a single label. You sippin' that old Kentucky like it's legacy. I'm sippin' truth, neat. Don't forget about the Underground Railroad. Kentucky was a borderland battlefield. White folks in Lexington might have hosted abolitionist speeches in the front yard and slave auctions in the back. Black folks ran for the Ohio River like it was the Jordan. And even if you made it across, the Fugitive Slave Act gave Kentucky slave catchers the right to come snatch you back like a stolen package. After emancipation, they flipped the switch on convict leasing. You could get arrested for loitering and be back in chains before your body healed from the last set. Black folks built the roads, laid the bricks, and filled the jails. Same hands. Different chains. Modern Kentucky still showin' its roots. Breonna Taylor's murder was no mistake. It was a blueprint carried out in real time. No-knock warrants. State-backed cover-ups. That's not policing. That's policy, polished up with PR. Lashes for every distillery that cashed checks but erased the hands that made the bottles. Hugs for the ancestors who crossed the Ohio River with freedom in one hand and fear in the other. Hope that we put pressure where the cracks still run deep. Until Kentucky tells the truth on every bottle, in every courtroom, and at every ballot box.